Fuchs at the Parents on Memorial Day weekend on Monday. Gonna cover a few movies first and then take a look at the garden that I planted yesterday, as there's nothing there, but show you like a starting point to maybe in June or something like that, end of June, begin July or something, show an update or something like that. See how that goes. But gonna start off with a couple movies. Gonna start with gonna do spy espionage type movies today. I have three to talk about. First one, The International. Clive Owens and Naomi Watts are in this movie, and basically an international agent is investigating financial institutions that aren't playing by the book. Decent movie. It got her 6.5. Movie was back in 2009. It's a movie that you have to watch and see. It holds its own. It does its job. Next movie, Expatriate, 2017. I think I would say it's an independent movie. It's got a 4.1. I'd give it a 5. Basically, a government agent exposes the U.S. And decides to take off kind of in hiding and goes down to Colombia, if I remember right. And then one of her former agents comes to get her, and kind of a twist and turn movie on this, where you think it's about one thing and kind of spins to another. That one's a thinking movie. That one you do have to watch. Stepping away maybe in the middle of it, not a good idea. And then Pauline Kael is in this, and I gotta go back, but I'll do this. Sonia the White Swan, she recently did, and then Charlie Ware, How to Get Away with Murder, is something he's doing. With The International, Clive Owen is in The Informer, and Naomi Watts is in something recently, Boss Level, so sorry about that. And then my last movie is kind of a comedy dealing with government agents. American Ultra. Basically a stoner in the middle of nowhere is a sleeper agent, and all of a sudden a phrase brings him out of being a stoner and becomes a kick-ass agent. It's a comedy. Got a 6.1. I'd give it that. 2015. Jesse Eisenberg is in this, and did The Art of Self-Defense is what he recently did. And then Christine Stewart, Against All Enemies, is something she's just finished up. So those are my movies, and now we're going to go a little walkabout in the yard here and see how I screw this up. And hopefully not so bad. But when I get back here, I'll look and not be able to see how to shut this down. So, alright. Okay. So we got hot peppers going this year. Gotta do a little weeding, but gotta cut the grass. Have chives growing like crazy. I have to cut the bulbs off where that seed spreads. Garlic in the back there. That'll be again middle of August. Some tomato plants I put in this weekend, and then this is the garden I put in. It's got peas, beans, carrots, cucumbers, so we'll see what comes up. So that's the garden. And then our flowers back here, got a rose, got a couple of the tomato plants here. This is, yeah, getting a little messy. I know I need to get some green lily of the valley, or what these are. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And I have some gladiolas, which ought to be interesting because they need to be 4 inches deep. I know I didn't go 4 inches deep. And then some bushes and flowers that will come up. And then these are the cornflowers that attract bees. So this section needs to be a little weeded, but for the most part it's not bad. Yeah, the grass is totally out of control back here in my parents' yard. I know I need to give it a little more attention. So that's garden-wise. Got parsley growing. That's growing like a weed. Got some lilies, sweet williams. Did plant some seed that's coming up. Not sure how long that's going to take, but it's coming. Has some petunias to put in. Tulips have died out. And there's a nice weed that I have pulled. Geranium. Some tiger lilies. So that's about that. Peony bush that's about to bloom in another week. And so that's about it. Here's some more lily of the valley, and then a mum plant that's growing. So, last of the tulips, some white ones have grown. So that is today's parents, and I hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. Interesting one for me. We'll be seeing how it works out, but you never know what life's gonna hand you, that's for sure. So guys, enjoy, take it easy. Hopefully this video worked, and I'll get this out later today. You know, I'm basically not live, so that's what we got. And sorry for my face in here. I'm trying to find the cursor. I have no clue where it is. Oh my word.